Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Sagar, and in this video I'm going to explain you all about Ethereum. So, what is Ethereum? If you want to know about Ethereum, let's go back to October 31st, 2008, where Bitcoin was first proposed by Satoshi Nakamoto and a white paper was released. So what is white paper? It's nothing but a academic paper here. So Bitcoin is a system which allows peer-to-peer payments without a need of a middleman like a bank. So the only purpose of Bitcoin is to only enable financial transactions. That's all. Like send money to person A to person B. That's all. So Bitcoin later went online on Jan 2009. So many people realized that some of the Bitcoin's original innovations can be used not only to transfer or handle transfer of currency, but for other types of exchanges as well. So later on December 2013, a guy named Vitalik released a white paper where he discusses the need of more programmatic control over transactions, introduces the idea of smart contracts as a tool that can send or receive currency beyond just humans. So that's where decentralized applications comes into picture. So what are decentralized applications? So firstly, what are centralized applications? Let's take an example. The whole internet is centralized right now. So why is that? Because whatever you search, whatever you purchase, all the data is stored by big companies like Google, Amazon, Flipkart, etc. So all these companies are centralized because the only reason behind it was the decision taking depends upon the single authority here, like a CEO or managers in an hierarchy, like an hierarchy. So now, what is decentralized application? Whereas in the first rule for decentralized application that all the records of the application operations must be stored on a public and decentralized blockchain network, which encourages trust, transparency, and efficiency. So here, what is blockchain? The blockchain is basically a database which stores every transaction which has taken place till now. So, and blockchain does not store any of its information in a central location like Amazon and Flipkart, but instead, the blockchain is copied and is spread across the network of computers. Whenever a new block is added to the blockchain, whenever a transaction happens, the transaction it will be a new block is created in the blockchain, and every computer on the network updates its blockchain to reflect the change. So the equation is the equation is solved by the miners, which we call as mining, and then a new block will be added as a chain of transactions in the blockchain forever. So so what are smart contracts? A simple definition would be a self-executing contract with terms and conditions between buyer and seller. So once this smart contract is developed and deployed in Ethereum network, you can't undo it, or you can't make changes to it. So that's the beauty of it. So I'll give an example here. Let's just say if I want to buy a product online, I specifically choose 3 or 4 companies like Flipkart, Amazon, or Snapdeal. So, what if there is another company called shopshop.com which also deals with the same products as does Flipkart and Amazon? I may not buy from it because I don't trust it. So, if I say I don't trust it, what does it mean? Like, what if I choose a product from this website and do a prepaid transaction, and in return, I don't get the product delivered? So, these are my trust issues. So, situation, what if we can automate the whole payment process? So I make the prepaid transaction, but that money will won't reach this website, won't reach this company until the product gets delivered to me. So if we can implement this programmatically in this system, in this supply chain management, this is called smart contracts. So so I pay the money doesn't reach the shop website, the company, until the product gets delivered. So this is one of the use cases of smart contracts, but there are many possibilities which we can implement with the help of smart contracts.